Welcome back, everyone. GReimer here, coming at you again from the ZAWA server. Happy Friday. Let's get down to this. I did some terraforming, okay? I did this. I put some dirt and grass in here. Look at me go. Alright, so in the last episode, we built this tree frog exhibit, which was pretty awesome. Lots of little frogs in there. I think they're adorable. And I've gotten some suggestions, actually, for what to put in the rest of the hill. I think skunk was one of the suggestions. Rat was another one. I'm thinking Adrian. I think you recommended. What did you say? You recommended that I put those in there. If you're watching, thanks for the recommendation. Really appreciate it. All right, so I agree with you. Definitely on the rat. I think would make a good addition. A little rat thing in here. I do actually know where there's a skunk. There's a skunk somewhere over there. I saw it when I was exploring. But I'm not sure. I think a skunk exhibit would make a little bit more sense if it was a little bit more in the open, not just kind of stuck in the wall here. This is definitely made for smaller things, like a rat or even a crab. I have a crab that I could stick in here too. I might actually do the crab too. I'm not too sure. But today, it's not about the crab. It's not about the rats or skunks or anything like that. It's about this giant open area right here. I got rid of our little Heidi starter shack. It's gone. My wife built that. I'm so sorry, babe. I tore it down. But it's gone. And I did some terraforming here and built this. Now, we need to build a bathroom here. So this isn't going to be like one of those really epic, here's this cool lion pen or something. Which, by the way, the lion pen's coming. Okay, I got a whole bunch of name suggestions in the last video also for lions. Everything from Scar, Simba, Nala, Leo. I actually really like Leo and Simba. I think those are great. Yeah, I'll be building that when I get to the large cat exhibit. So thank you for those suggestions. Keep them coming, actually. Down in the comment section below. I appreciate them. All right, so in this one, though, I'm going to be working on the bathroom, all right? So this is going to be the poopy episode or something. I don't know how to... Maybe I'll call it that. I'm not too sure. But I don't have a plan in mind. This is going to be straight-up freestyle thinking on how to actually build this. Obviously, it's got to have a men's and women's, and then that's about it. But I do want to have maybe like a family one. No, I don't know if I'm going to go that detailed, actually. I think I'm just going to do boys and girls, and that's about it. But then over here where the portal is, I'm going to have to remove that portal. Sorry, Alyssa. I would like to actually keep it because you built it, and I think it looks nice and wonderful, like a standard nether portal. But I gotta move it because I got to have this area opened up. Because remember, I also mentioned talking about having like a food court here. I kind of want to do that too. I have actually been shearing wool off of sheep. To try to get some colors here. I dyed some of my sheep underground that, and I'm going to get to work on actually setting up little pavilions or something. But for today, it's just about the bathroom. Now, I made this area a little bit larger so I can actually kind of spread this out a bit. I'm not too sure. I kind of want to have it so that maybe one entrance for like the women's or men's is like right here, and then it's kind of like goes around. Ooh, there's somebody with a muffler going by, if you can hear that. And then it kind of makes like maybe an L-shaped building or so, and then over here is like the other gender's bathroom. I don't really know. But the reason why is because I want the building to kind of wrap around this area so that over here where the portal is, I can build that food court, rest area, picnic-esque area where people can buy a hot dog or whatever and just kind of chill and watch the frogs chirp or something. So that's my plan with this area. Now, it's all about implementing it. So I do need to get supplies. This is my blocks backpack. I got some on me, actually. So let's lay out the markers. I kind of want to stick with this style theme building with the spruce wood frames because I want to make something like that. Mainly the stone part, I think, is the aspect. The green looks cool for the reptile exhibit, but I'm thinking maybe the stone one will look better for the actual building itself. I don't want it like just in line with this. If you guys have seen any of my builds, you know I'm not a fan of symmetry. I think it looks great, and I think that asymmetry, when done correctly, looks even better. So I don't want it perfectly in line like you walk out, and that's the reason why this path curves right here. It's not a straight line. I don't even mind building diagonally, although that's very, very difficult to do. So I want this offset just a little bit. Let's just say it starts right there. Nope, right there. I like that. One block makes a world of difference. All right, and then, okay, so we have our entrance to our underground stuff and all of our storage right here. I almost want to incorporate that into the building at least so that I have a way to get into there. That's not good. I'm going to have it forward more if I'm going to do that. Plus, I'm going to have to move this. There's no way I'm going to be able to build a building that far over. Because I was thinking about maybe to right here. So what is that? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay, 7's good. 7's an odd number. Odd numbers I can work with. I'm just laying out the basic plot of the building right now. So I said L-shaped, right? So let's do something. Let's do one more, actually. Gotta get some room in there. Let's do one more. Gotta get more room in there. L-shaped is what I'm going for, if I can pull it off. Right here. How's that? Good? It's not much of an L shape. So basically, the bathroom would be split into like almost like diagonal split right here, and you'd have like women's and men's, or men's and women's, or whatever, you know. The two bathrooms set up right in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bink right there. Awesome. So that's what it would come down to. Guessing, guessed right. All right. So that would be the shape of the bathroom right there. That would leave this area over here, which I'd have to re-terraform a little bit, you know, to be the food court kind of area. So now, getting this set up. Now, actually, I don't really want this to be 7. Okay, the building itself, because you know how like a lot of like public restrooms, they don't actually have doors on them. They just have like a little walk thing that you walk in and then you turn and then now you're in the bathroom, but there's no way to see in there because you have to kind of do a little S shape to get in there. I kind of want to do that. So there's no real doors on this. I don't just slap an oak door or something on it. I kind of want to have something like that. Now what I could do is I could have them on the sides here. So basically, like the building itself would be like right here. You know what I'm saying? No, not, okay, hold on, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can visualize this a little better for you guys. So the building itself is like right here, right here. Here's like one wall, here's another, and then here's the divider thing, whatever, like that. And then, like, not the last part. Take that away. Go away. There you go. This part right here. So this is where they walk in like this. So that would be the building kind of thing. But here's the entrance to the restroom. They walk in. Here's the actual restroom for either men's or women. Same thing over here. You have a way that you walk in, which they could actually be right here. This could actually work out really well. Like right here is the divider, you know, and here's the wall. You get what I'm saying? You go in there, you take a left, you're in the restroom. You go in here, you take a right, you're in the restroom. I think that's going to work out best. Yeah, you can put a little park bench here for people who are waiting for people doing number 2. Yeah, that would work out just fine. Actually, I think I've designed it. Now, let me tear down this crap that I just did so that I can actually start plotting this out a little bit better. And I'm going to get the shape of the restroom down, and then I will be with you guys after that. All right, this became a little bit more adventurous than I was originally planning, but you know what? I'm going to go with it. All right, so for the bathroom, let me get up here and so you can take a peek. That's the layout I'm thinking of, okay? I'm thinking women's, men's right here. Okay, so if any of you guys have been in either bathroom, like if you've ever been in a job where you've had to clean bathrooms, you probably have been in both kind. You know that women's have stalls and men's have a stall usually, and then there's a few urinals. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is here's the A stall for the men's room. Urinals are going to go along this wall here, and then there's going to be like sinks right there, and that should be just fine for that. For women's, you got your 2 stalls here and then sinks there. I don't really know what to do there. But that was just extra space. I could actually bring that wall over a little bit, come to think of it. But it might crunch in that area a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it as extra space. I don't know. So here's the entrance ways right there and right there. That's the best I think I can lay it out. I was looking into what I'm going to do for like the stall doors. Because, I mean, it could just leave them open. Let's just say it's like one of those parks, like a state park where it's just everybody gets to see you dropping a deuce or something like that. But what I'm going to do instead is I think I'm going to use these paper walls, or at least see what they look like. They might turn out like crap. It might not look good at all. But I think I'm going to use those and see what they look like. Never made them before, have no idea. But first I got to get the building built, and then I can worry about that. I also have no idea how to design a toilet. Maybe that's in the mod pack. Who knows? Toilet. Toilet. Nope, it's not in here. Sinks? Are sinks in here at all? Nope. Okay, that's not in here either. So I'm gonna have to get creative. I'll probably look up a little couple of videos on the tube of you here and see if I can't figure that out. Okay, so as far as the size of this building, I don't want it to be. I wouldn't mind this being a little bit more modern than the rest of it, just because this is supposed to be more of the kind of the civilized kind of location here. This is where you get your food. This is where you have. Oh god, that snake. Ugh. Still have flashbacks to that stuff. See, that's what I mean by sometimes the snake kind of looks like it's visually out of its enclosure, but it's not. Ka, you stay in there. But yeah, I want to make this look a little bit more modern. I'm thinking like a sloped roof going this way and another one going this way, having one be slightly taller than the other one. could make for an interesting design, especially since in the back here, I actually removed this corner so it's not a 90-degree corner right here, which means that this slope right here will end right here, and then the other one will end right here. So they actually, I don't know. I'm having a hard time explaining it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get to building, and I don't really have another account that I can log into to do like a time lapse, so I'm just going to give you guys an update on this as I go. And I'm going to get to building and see if I can't get some shape to this. All right, update time. Check this out. So this is a little different than what I usually build. Usually I like to just build like an A-frame or some kind of roof like that. Like kind of not this. Like I don't even know what to describe this. This is just two sloping roofs not coming together, okay? Like they kind of, I don't know how to even describe it. That was also a different roof that I did on the Reptile Center. That was something I don't usually do either. So this whole, these last couple episodes have been a whole lot of building on things I'm not used to doing. But basically this would be like the men's room. Right here, and then on the other side, so this is where you'd actually come in and out of place. So there you go. And I also changed these to stone walls actually, because I think they look good. I don't really think you can peek through there like a perv or anything like that, but yeah, whatever. That's the entranceway to the men's room. Now the women's room here would be this one right here, and then this would be your stalls right there, and then your sinks over here. I still gotta figure out how to do this. I might not get to the fine detailing of like adding the actual toilets in this right now, because I'll probably have to look those up later on how to actually make something that looks kind of good. I think people have perfected those features in Minecraft way better than I have. I'm mainly better at just the building, so I'll rely on other people's strengths to help me fill out those fine details. But as far as this is kind of what I have going on. All right, so now I'm thinking, let me get up here a little bit. I'm thinking, see, there is actually like this area right here, but it's kind of freestanding on its own, you know, because the other sloped roof cuts into it right there. But I don't know if I want to carve that back and have it just be like a really tall building and put something up there. Like I was thinking about brown, like what I'm holding in my hand, like the brown clay or terracotta. So similar to how the green is here on this building, I was gonna have like brown here, but I'm not sold on that idea. I don't mind this actually being like freestanding on its own. I think I need to add another support on the other side somewhere, but I think that would look kind of cool. And then actually, in fact, oops, I fell right off that thing. In fact, let me see if I can't, if that's a thing, if that's actually a thing I could do, because if I built this wall up here, I mean, it doesn't really quite match up, but I might be able to finagle it. If I built that wall up here, then this actually would be the roof. It looks really weird on the inside, but that would actually be the roof. I might be able to get that to work. But as far as that, I also need to do the walls. I'm thinking about doing the walls kind of how I did the base of the Reptile Center with like the stone variants in there, because I really like how that looks. I'm thinking that would probably be the best approach. So yeah, all right, let me get to work finishing up the walls here and see if I can actually finish the building on the outside here, and let me know what you guys think. All right, everybody, I'm just putting in like the final kind of pieces of the wall here. Hopefully this kind of looks right, because I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing at what would probably look kind of cool. Nothing. Wow, nothing actually goes there. Except for that. That actually over there. That looks a little weird. Whatever, I'm gonna keep it. Actually, you know what? No, boo. Yeah, better. Alright, just putting in the last couple little bits here into the wall. And then I'll give you guys the grand reveal as to what it all looks like. Around the front, let's just do that, and then bink, like that. Yep, perfect. All right. So yeah, this is the finished building, I believe, on the outside at least. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else with this. I did manage to put another, like, get the brown color up there, kind of same elevation as where the green is. So it's kind of along the same kind of like structure-esque of the Reptile Center. I think that it blends in reasonably well as far as like the building itself, as you know, with the styles in this area at least. Like I think this works all right. It's a weird build. It's one like this roof thing especially kind of threw me for a loop. It's weird. It's different for me, but it's obviously it doesn't have the moss overgrown on top of it. I also learned if you see there, I'm at half a heart down. And I don't have enough hunger to heal myself, but I do have regeneration from the backpack, except for, see, it says right here, regeneration. It's not working. It's not actually regenerating. So there's that. I found that out also after jumping off the roof several times. So that kind of sucks. I think the fire resistance is working. I have no idea if the strength is. But yeah, there it is. Okay, so now actually, ooh, I totally forgot this wall. Oops. Okay, let's do it here live on camera. Bam, wall building. Let's slap down this. Let's get a little bit of greenery in there. Bam. Let's do that. Right there's good. Perfect. Well, okay. Well, we're gonna roll with it. We're doing it. We're keeping it. Let's get the fish out of here. Let's get some of this stuff implemented into this. And then I'm also going to need some of this stuff here. Good, perfect. No, actually, okay, that was where the green, the mossy cobble was. What else can I throw in there? Something like that, yep. And then, I need one more, Sure, perfect, got it. All right, and then obviously I gotta fill in that area up there, which is matching the rest of the building, so. All right, perfect. So here would be the men's room. It's kind of dark and gloomy up there. It's kind of freaky. Here'd be the men's room. I am gonna put probably like the wall lanterns and stuff like that in here, but I think I'm gonna be doing the all of the decorating inside. Like I'll just knock that out off camera, and so that it'll be done. I have to decide what kind of thing to use for floor. Limestone could look cool, maybe. Something actually marble maybe. Marble might look better. Yeah, like I'm thinking of that right there. Kind of like that. Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna go with marble. Nice clean floor. Maybe. Okay, I'm having second thoughts suddenly. It doesn't, like a marble floor doesn't really match. This is why I'm gonna do it off camera. The interiors of buildings, you know what, I might just contact Maddie. Maddie, if you're watching this, expect a message from me real soon. Maddie's better at interiors than I am. She did the welcome center and it looks fantastic. So I might just give her a buzz and be like, Maddie, you wanna decorate the can? Because that's what I got. I got a bathroom here. Now, I do want to do a little bit of doodadding up on the outside of the building here because this looks bad. Let's go ahead and just squirt all these in here. I can leave that out for right now. Let's get some of this stuff out. I'm going to need this is like my path blocks, basically. I can probably throw the brown terracotta in there. I do want to do that up this a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to do with that quite yet. I do want to get some of these on my hotbar though, because this is what I basically use whenever I'm creating bushes, which by the way, here, let's go cut through the reptile center. You guys are going to be so proud of me. Seriously, you're going to be like, I never thought the day would come. I never thought he'd actually do it. I added the bushes here. I did it. I remember I said I kind of forgot. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I did it. I added the bushes here. So they're in place now. So that part's complete. I do want to do that up this pond also a little bit. I don't want to just put bushes all the way around it. Maybe like a fence or something. I'm not sure because I think if I cover the whole thing in the shrubs, you won't see the pond, and that kind of screws that up. So I don't really want to cover it up completely. I guess it kind of looks fine the way it is, but I don't know. I'll think of something for that. But I did get the bushes put in behind here, like I said I was going to. This is kind of a good intersection to add maybe a garbage can into, but I'm not too sure. As far as like the floor, like the ground outside of the bathrooms, I was going to do something similar to like this, where I was going to add a new block, more kind of like structure block, like the basalt bricks you see here, except for I'm not going to, because this, I said when I built it, at least not basalt. When I built it, I told you that this was going to be a unique block, thanking the first 200 subscribers on my channel. And that was going to be a one-of-a-kind area in the zoo, and I'm keeping it, dang it. So it begs the question, what block am I going to use? I do want to have some kind of stone-based block. I guess this stuff actually looks good. Granite actually works pretty good. Stone-based block in the area where we're going to be doing like the food court stuff. I want it to look like this is here deliberately. Like it's not just like a path that's been stepped on so much and worn into the grass, kind of like what this is, but something like concrete, something like for real. This was put here intentionally. It's a break away from the dirt paths that you're getting, and that's what I kind of want to do in front of this place too. But along the edges of this place, so like right in here and stuff, I'm thinking about actually adding a couple of these guys. Something just kind of built up in here. Like that, maybe, you know, something not too crazy. Just a couple of bushes along the side of this thing, just to kind of make it blend in with the rest. Similar to what I did here, just a couple of shrubs along the edge, kind of just taking up some space. Yeah, something like that. That's good. Something's wonky here. Hold on. No, hold on. Nope. Still not good. Better? Better. Okay. I'll leave it like that for right now. Yeah, those tree frogs are really loud. Holy cow. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to be adding these things kind of, especially along the back side here. I also have to, where's my shovel? I also have to kind of put this path in right here, you know, for where the zookeepers or whatever go to do the maintenance in the back. I kind of need that there. In fact, what I really need is to get this out of the way. And then I actually have the materials in my hotbar at the time, so why not knock this out real quick? And drop something like that there. Good. All right, and then I think gravel. Gravel is the other one. Do I have any gravel anywhere? Brown backpack. Where's the brown backpack? There it is. Yeah, there it is. I got some. It's like gravel. All the things I can't find. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Drop the gravel right there. And right there is fine. Okay, so that should be good enough for the kind of the quick path leading back there. Yeah, that's fine. This is the other one that I led that way. So that should work out just fine. All right, so I want to put some bushes. That means back here, kind of lining this wall. Something like this. Yeah, all right. Perfect. It's very random. It's supposed to be kind of random. It's no bueno. All right, that's better. All right, yeah, it's supposed to be kind of random. Built up back there. All right, so that's about it basically for the bathrooms. Like I said, I'm going to work on the interiors off camera a little bit. Maddie, please come over and help me out. I have to decide on floor, and I also have to decide on floor out here. I think what I'm going to do next episode, it's either going to be working on the food court, or it's going to be adding more exhibits to the hillside. I do have to extend this hillside out a little bit. I want to kind of curve around so I can have 2 more exhibits, I want to say. I like the rat. I really like the rat. I think it's probably going to be rat and crab. Rat and crab. How's that for some exciting future content? Rat and crab. All right, so I think that build's basically complete here. I mean, obviously the grass needs to go. That's something that I'll work on with Maddie, probably, like I said, in between episodes, and we'll hopefully have something better. I also have to move this in between episodes. I can't have this right here. I don't know where I'm going to put that. I might actually put that in the bathroom someplace. Maybe it'll be like one of those Harry Potter things, like you have to go into some obscure location and it warps you to like the Ministry of Magic. It'll be like that, except it'll warp me to my storage room. Less exciting, I guess, in the Ministry of Magic. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. It might be a little bit of a shorter one. I don't really know because I'm breaking this up into little sections and stuff. But the bathrooms, like I said, the building, I think that's about it for the building. Let me know any details that you think I might want to add to this. If you think that like something looks really bad, let me know, actually, because this was a weird one. This was not something I'm used to building. Yeah, the roofs really threw me off. I think it turned out okay, and then once I add lights in the interior, I think it's going to turn out a lot better. But let me know down in the comment section if you like this, if you think this looks good, or if this looks like crap. Get it? Bathroom looks like crap? Okay, I'll stop. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode. I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.